Hello, it's Dana. Well, I've got all this cardboard left over and I can't sleep. So I got to thinking, I think some of the corrugated cardboard journal covers are really cute. So I started trying to stamp on some cardboard and I thought it turned out pretty good. So then I started thinking, how can I strip the cardboard a little easier? So I made this originally and I stripped the cardboard. I glued two pieces together after I'd cut them down to the same size, and that was not the easiest way to do it. So with this one, what I decided to do was stamp it first, and I don't know if that's going to show up on camera very good, but I decided to stamp it first. I used a text stamp on it, and then what I did was I went ahead and glued it to the back before I stripped this side. I hope I don't smash all of it, but what I found was a lot easier to do this is my embossing ball. I don't know if that'll show up on camera or not. Here is my embossing ball. So I used the smallest one and I just started lifting up the paper as best I could with it just until I can get a hold of it. And I found that I could peel bigger amounts off. Now I did leave more area on this piece for stamping, which I thought might look cute. And I stamped a little bee on here. Let me see if I can hold it still. I can't hold it still long enough for the camera to stay focused, but there is a little bee on here. Anyway, so what I found was I have not worked a lot with corrugated cardboard because it is kind of a pain to strip it. Oh, it's wrong. And this is one of the U.S. postal boxes that like the 2-day priority box. So it's actually quite thin. I don't like to put a lot of bulkiness in my journal just because I put so much in there as far as tags and pockets and journaling and tickets and decorations that corrugated cardboard I kind of thought might be out of the realm of things that I want to tuck into a journal. But I thought what it might be cute for is to attach it to a charm. So at first I started just making little bitty tags, and I kind of did this with a paint wash over. I mixed a little drop of paint and some water and I just went over it. And I think that turned out okay. I'm not in, I haven't made any final decisions on what I like the best so far, but I do of course want to remove all these words where it says priority mail because that is not my thing. So, okay, so this box apparently got smashed along here, which I kind of like that. I think it adds a little character to the tag I'm about to cut out. Oh, that was a big piece. I don't know if I want to tear that much off. What I found is tearing up and down actually leaves a little bit more of the paper behind. But as you can see, if you just go in the little low spots with your embossing tool, it just lifts it right up and you can pull a piece off. Oh, well, that whole thing came off. That's okay because there's a lot of paper on this other one. Sorry, I'm thinking of that one. Okay, so what I've done is I went ahead and I already glued these two pieces together. And I'm going to trim it down because I don't like any of the white to show. And speaking of the white, there's a little tiny bit, depending on the angle you hold it at, that's going to show up. So what I've done here is I've taken this pen and this Bic permanent marker in Blue Skies Blue, and I just started kind of going along the edge. I don't think the ink would cover it up enough from like an ink pad and a blotter, like a foam blotter. So I actually kind of put my marker down in each little area. I know that seems tedious, but I like the look of it. And I got nothing but time tonight because I slept all day. Those of you that know me know I work night shift. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And I'm a night shift person. So I have videos on at odd hours and very frequently I'm on late. So that's what that looks like. Didn't show up a whole lot. but not bad. The text still shows up a little bit on there, and the and part of this mandala design. So I still have this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these two parts together. Okay, so what I've used is just cheap glue, nothing special, just something that will grab, try to be kind of even with it. Okay, so let me get rid of the mess. Alrighty. So what to do with this? There is extra room on here for stamping, and I kind of like that. I'm kind of tempted to remove a little bit more of this paper at the top just to make sure that it's very clearly a corrugated cardboard tag. So I'm going to get a little bit off this side. Not too much, but no one necessarily appreciates. Okay, so all of these are double-sided. This is double-sided, and all of these are not. So let me put these little, my experiment to see how this stuff went. I know sometimes when I cut it, it smashes it. And I thought, I don't know. If I put it in a punch, will it smash the corrugations? Will it look all wonky? I didn't really know, but I thought, so I like the idea of recycling. I do try to put my marker at like a little angle so it gets a little further in on the basics permanent marker. Okay, so then on top of that, I want to go ahead and do some inking. Where's my, oh, here. I got glue coming off my finger. I'm going to do some inking just to kind of see if it, yeah, that doesn't, it doesn't show up very well. Oh, well, it does make a weird pattern based on the, where the ridges are on the cardboard. So it does kind of look pretty. So that's what it would look like normally. Let's put some more on. So if you compare this to this, that's what it looks like after I just kind of gently ink it up. And then down here, I'm just going to hit it in this corner, maybe over to the side a little bit, and up here. Just to give it a hint more of, yep, I definitely, that's, I can't decide which one's my favorite yet. Okay, so I need to decide which side is gonna be the front. So I'm gonna guess probably this side of this tag. This far from the top. Let me look at the top to make sure I've got it fairly even. Okay, that's about the middle. That actually came out better than I expected. And then what does this set on? Yep, okay, we're good. So I'm not going to smash it all the way down. I'm just going to smash it about halfway. And you know what? That actually came out really good. So it didn't smash the cardboard too much. And the back split pretty even. It didn't original. And then we'll put the eyelet in the middle there. So that one's done. And this is Be You Bravely, it says. This says creativity takes courage. Let's see if that'll fit here. Actually, it does. Okay, let's do that. I like it straight across the bottom, just right there. And then this says, hello, cultivate kindness. So I'm gonna put this here. And then be you bravely. We're gonna put this up a little bit. Because I don't know what I'm gonna put on this tag yet. But I'm just gonna kind of make this one straight also. Okay. So that's it for that. And I'm gonna get some ink back out. Okay, so let's do some plum. I wonder if I could do that without sticking it on the, I think I can. I just want to kind of knock the white down. Yeah. There we go. And we'll get some of this green leaf. I'm going to put that one back in the holder. I'll do creativity takes courage. Okay, and then we're going to do be you bravely. I'm going to do it. We're going to have to go darker, but not too much darker on the edge, or even put them on top here. I don't know. I could put perfect pearls. I guess I could put bling. You can really do, you know, whatever you like with something like this. You just never know. It's probably because I'm tired and it's 5 a.m. So I hate to leave all this business unfinished, but I think I am going to pause here and maybe have a part 2. Maybe not, but I do think this one is about done. And so far they've turned out really, I think, darling. You could actually decorate both sides if you wanted. Seems like a lot of work for what it's worth. But it was worth a go. I'm gonna edit that out anyway. Makes my voice sound fake when I do that. All right then. This is Dana, making a mess again.